Have you ever wondered what it's like to live as a real-life princess? Well, Princess Leonor of Spain isn't just any royal, she's the future queen, and her life is straight out of a fairy tale. From luxurious palaces to elite schools, private jets, and designer wardrobes, Leonor's world is one of wealth, power, and strict royal traditions. But beyond the glitz and glamour, there's also pressure and responsibility that comes with being Spain's next monarch. In this video, we're taking you inside the billionaire life of Princess Leonor, her lavish lifestyle, royal duties, and the secrets of growing up as a modern princess. So if you love royalty, luxury, and exclusive insights, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss this. Let's get started. Life in Majestic Palaces. Princess Leonor's life is deeply intertwined with the grandeur of Spain's royal residences. The most famous of these is the Royal Palace of Madrid, the official residence of the Spanish royal family. Covering nearly 1 million square feet with over 3,400 rooms, it is one of the largest royal palaces in Europe. Though the palace is mostly used for official ceremonies and state events, it is a symbol of Spain's rich history and monarchy. Inside, the grand halls are adorned with intricate frescoes, golden chandeliers, and breathtaking tapestries. The crown room, which houses the throne, scepter, and crown of King Charles III, will likely one day display Leonor's proclamation speech when she ascends the throne. Despite having access to this enormous palace, Leonor resides in the Prince's Pavilion, a more private residence on the grounds of the Zarzuela Palace. Built for her father when he was still a prince, this residence has 11 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a swimming pool, and beautifully designed meeting rooms. While the exact interiors remain largely private, glimpses shared by the royal family suggest an elegant yet cozy home with polished wood floors, luxurious carpets, and beautiful paintings. The gardens surrounding the residence are lush and well-maintained, providing a tranquil space for relaxation. As a child, Leonor likely spent many hours playing in these gardens, swinging alongside her younger sister, Infanta Sofia. During the summer, the royal family retreats to Maravent Palace in Palma de Mallorca, a beautiful seaside residence. Unlike other wealthy royals who own multiple luxury homes worldwide, the Spanish royal family has remained relatively modest in their real estate holdings. This prudence is likely a reflection of their commitment to maintaining a positive public image, especially following past controversies that have shaken the monarchy, the royal family. Despite their wealth and influence, the Spanish royal family has faced its fair share of scandals. Leonor's grandfather, King Juan Carlos I, abdicated the throne in 2014 after a series of controversies. One of the most infamous incidents involved a secret trip to Botswana, where he was photographed standing beside a dead elephant after a hunting expedition. This sparked outrage in Spain, as the country was experiencing a severe financial crisis at the time. The trip was widely criticized as being out of touch with the struggles of ordinary citizens, and investigations into his finances followed. In contrast, King Felipe VI has worked hard to restore the monarchy's reputation, emphasizing transparency and integrity. Princess Leonor is expected to continue this effort as she prepares for her future role. Despite being just 18 years old, she has already taken on significant public duties, making speeches and attending official events. The royal education for the princess. Princess Leonor's education has been carefully planned to prepare her for her future responsibilities. She began her schooling at Santa Maria de los Rosales, a private school in Madrid, where she was often seen in her school uniform, accompanied by her parents. However, in 2021, she moved to UWC Atlantic College in Wales to complete a 2-year International Baccalaureate (IB) program. This prestigious school, known as Hogwarts for Hippies, hosts students from over 80 different countries, providing a multicultural and intellectually stimulating environment. Life at UWC is very different from the royal palaces of Spain. Instead of having an entire wing of a palace to herself, Leonor shares a dormitory with 3 other students. The school encourages independence and leadership, with students engaging in community service, environmental projects, and outdoor activities. While her privacy is respected, she has been spotted participating in various school events, blending in as much as possible with her peers. Interestingly, she is not the only European royal at UWC Atlanta College. Princess Alexia of the Netherlands, daughter of King Willem-Alexander and Queen Maxima, is also studying there. Although it is unclear how close they are, their shared experience of balancing royal duties with school life likely gives them much in common. Military training. Princess Leonor has a big responsibility ahead of her, and part of her preparation for becoming the future Queen of Spain includes military training. Once she finishes her studies in Wales, she will begin a 3-year military program, just like her father, King Felipe VI, did before her. This is an important step because when she becomes queen, she will also be the commander-in-chief of Spain's armed forces. Her training will begin at the General Military Academy in Zaragoza, where she will learn the basics of being a soldier. She will go through physical exercises, leadership training, and military strategy lessons. This will help her understand how the army works and what it means to lead in times of need. After completing this stage, she will move on to the Naval Military School, where she will be trained as a sailor. One of the highlights of this training is that she will board the famous Juan Sebastián Elcano, a large training ship used to prepare future Navy officers. This will give her hands-on experience sailing at sea and working as part of a team. For the final stage of her military training, Leonor will attend the General Air Academy, where she will learn about Spain's Air Force. This part of her training might even include flight lessons, as her father once piloted fighter jets. After completing these 3 years, she will have a well-rounded understanding of the Spanish military. Even though this may seem tough for a young princess, it is a tradition for heirs to the Spanish throne. King Felipe went through the same training before taking the crown, and Leonor is expected to follow in his footsteps. Royal titles and important moments. Princess Leonor holds numerous royal titles, including Princess of Asturias, Princess of Girona, and Duchess of Montblanc. These titles symbolize her role as heir to the throne and her future responsibilities. On her father's 50th birthday, she was presented with the Order of the Golden Fleece, one of Spain's highest honors. This marked an important step in her journey toward queenship, emphasizing the trust and responsibility placed upon her. At just 13 years old, she gave her first public speech, reading a passage from the Spanish Constitution at an event celebrating its 40th anniversary. This moment was seen as a symbolic introduction to her future role. Since then, she has taken on more royal duties, including presenting awards and attending state events. Leonor shares a close relationship with her younger sister, Infanta Sofia. Despite the difference in their royal titles, Leonor is a princess, while Sofia is an infanta. The two are often seen together, supporting each other at public events. Their bond was particularly evident during the COVID-19 pandemic, when they recorded a video reading Don Quixote, a tribute to frontline workers. Although Leonor is being groomed for the throne, she remains a teenager who enjoys spending time with her family. Her parents have ensured that she experiences as much normalcy as possible, even as she prepares for the immense responsibility ahead. And that's a look inside the incredible life of Princess Leonor. From royal palaces to military training, she's not just living a fairy tale. She's preparing to be Spain's future queen. What do you think about her journey? Would you want to live the life of a royal, or does all the responsibility seem overwhelming? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our latest videos. See you next time.